Everyone knows the saying, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Many people apply it to life while others use it literally, like triathletes. If anyone has ever done a triathlon, you know it's about pace and stamina. And for one Denver man and a triathlete, that motto is a way of life. Adam Weber is full speed ahead. You might know him as the mayor of Denver or an officer with the Penn Township police. But after a 12-hour shift, he is a man on a mission training for his next triathlon.
It was a grueling workout, but I got the time in, and it's going to pay off down the road.
A former swimmer at University of Pittsburgh, Weber turned to triathlons as a new challenge, a challenge he conquered. After learning the ropes, Adam worked his way to the top and was named the Triathlete of the Year in 2012.
I like that he does it. He's really driven, and I love that he's driven. I hope my children are driven like he is.
It's all about pacing.
Oh, I have enough.
Adam's wife Stephanie says the father of two is able to juggle two jobs and training very well.
I can't even believe how much he does in a day. So I'm like, there's not enough hours in the day for you.
It's really hectic. I end up finding myself with a calendar on my phone and then about 10 stick-it notes across the desk. The thing that we took advantage of this year is we got a treadmill for the house. The kids are still taking naps, so when they take a nap, I get a 45-minute workout in. I enjoy, working out, and then my son comes into the room and cheers for me while I'm on the treadmill like I'm in a race. He's definitely my biggest fan.
I mean, our son gets on the treadmill and he's like, let me try.
When I get out on the race course, when I turn the corner and I see him, he definitely pushes me a little harder.
The rewards are super, and it's great. I'm a teacher, I'm off in the summer, so I love that I get to travel with him to a ton of different races.
I mean, it makes the experience that much more important to me. She's gracious enough to use her time off to come down to Florida, which, that isn't necessarily
I'm so gracious, aren't I?
A triathlon tradition only beginning at the Weber household.
We'll always support, my kids in whatever direction they want to go. If it's triathlon, that'd be great. So, and I'd love to do a race with my daughter and my son someday.
Well, like you heard Adam say, he and Stephanie are headed to Florida soon. He'll be competing in the St. Anthony's Triathlon on April 26th, which is broken down like this: a 1.5K swim, a 40K bike ride, and a 10K run. Talk about diving right back into the season.